Welcome back, guys, and right. Well, today the weather's looking good. Gonna go out just now, I think. Maybe try catch a fish or two. But we've been having a lot of problems with our power. So this is the idea I had. Okay, we got a UPS which is broken. Yeah, this is the UPS right here. So it's a little broken little bugger. So now the plan is this. If I open this up, right? Because I don't have a battery charger. If I open this up, I'm sure this can work as a trickle charger to charge a battery, and then we just need a battery that can survive. I've got one in my little Vespa, so maybe I use that battery to test it and see if it works. But yeah, that's an experiment. Let's see if we can get this charger to start making something happen, and just for fun, while I'm waiting for just a bit more time before I can go out. So right, let's get started, take this thing apart, right? So after quite a bit of prying and opening up and trying to get this thing to work, yeah, kind of looks like this inside. Alright, so it's got two batteries, right? These are 12-volt batteries, both of them. I've already filled them up once or twice. Guys, it didn't actually work very well. So the idea here now is to connect, basically just to connect the battery to these things here, and use it as a charger. In theory, that should work. Yeah, so we can take these batteries completely out, I suppose. Let's remove the cables here, and yeah. Oh, that's quite tighter. Right, so we've removed the two main batteries there, and okay, this is just a connection cable that keeps them linked together. So suppose we're just going to take, somehow, these little things must come out. Yeah, so let's just take this cable off here. There's some kind of weird stuff growing on there as well, which I think these batteries are totally dead. So yeah, let's get them out of this. Where's my dog? Ah, there she is. Roxy is on the couch, barking. Can you guys see her? She should be somewhere there. There she is. She's busy barking at people. So right, let's go back to getting our UPS to act as a charger. You know what? I kind of feel, because it doesn't work, I kind of feel if I put the Vespa's battery in here, not only can I use that battery for fishing, but I can still leave it on the charger. While it's charging, the UPS can still work as a UPS. That might work. Right, so this is what the little battery looks like that we've taken out. You guys want to see the inside of these? I have opened them up, and they look like this. Now, I mean, you can charge these by taking these little caps off and filling them up with water. Not a good idea. Well, mine didn't work at all. I mean, they never came back. Problem is, they are extremely hot. I mean, flipping hell. Yes, the things are burning on this side of the cell. So, yeah. Yeah, I used the solder this side just to make two little holes through the casing here. The batteries are out right now, so here's the two cables. Now we just need to connect the battery to this, and it should be working. Let's go find that battery. Well, we're here by my little Vespa, and the idea is, if I remember correctly, the battery should be under here, under this little mat right here. I'm not sure. I hope so. If it is, it's usable. If it's not, well, then it's going to be too much work, you know. Let's open this up and see, is there battery under there? So right, guys, the good news is the battery was in that little pouch right there, right down there. So here's the battery. It was just 4 screws to get it out. Now the whole test is, if we put this on the UPS, is it going to charge? Is it going to work? I don't know. I kind of think it will. It's a good experiment, and if it does, then I can use this. Well, get another one like this, because it's a lot more convenient than the car batteries we've been using. So let's go back inside, plug it in, and see, does it actually work? Yeah. Worst case scenario, you can still kickstart this damn thing, but yeah, we're going to put it back in anyway. Right. Okay, so we've got the battery back in here. Kind of looks like that, which is kind of cool. here's a charger. Now I just got to find a way to, you know, make these little cables here a bit more solid for now. So I think, yeah, and then we're going to try to plug it in and see if it works. But more importantly is that it's going to be charging, so whenever I need it for the boat, I just pull it off there. Or if I need it for the bike, I just throw it in the bike. Or, yeah, I'll get a proper battery when I go to town, right? Alright guys, so yeah, we had to wash our face. We got some of that battery acid on. Anyway, what we did was we cut off the little clamps from these batteries here. You guys can see these dead ones. So I cut off those little clamps right there. And there was no need, I mean, I'm not going to use these batteries, they're definitely dead. And I just tied them into each side of this little thing here. So yeah, there's one here, and there's one here connected with that. So that's quite cool. And right, so now this thing, if we plug this in, it should start charging this little battery. At the same time, this battery should be able to be used. Well, we'll just unplug it and try it. Yeah, so I try to switch it on. Unfortunately, it's not coming on. This thing was using 2 batteries, so it doesn't want to switch on whatsoever. So is the battery strong enough to drive it? I don't know. Does it need, I mean, this thing here was using 2, as we said. So there's actually 24 volts. Does that mean if I plug this in, it's going to explode? I don't know how that works, sir. Shit. No, it should still be 13 volts, right? But it had 2 plugged in series. Shit. That could be a 24 volt. I think we have to connect 2 batteries, otherwise the thing will explode. That's interesting. Well guys, you know, I was thinking, I didn't plug this in yet. And you know what I'm thinking? There's a problem here. And I'm dropping the phone again. Well, the UPS had 2 batteries, right? Connected in series, which means that must be 24 volts. If I had to plug in just one 12 volt battery, that might be a huge problem. This could explode. So definitely here's the problem. You definitely need another battery. You cannot just run one battery off this UPS. It had 2 batteries in it, which means definitely got to find another way of running at least another 12 volt battery onto it before I can plug it in. Otherwise, it's not a good idea. So, yeah. Thank goodness we didn't plug it in. But now, I got to find another battery. Let me make another plan. Okay, guys. So, yeah, don't laugh at this. This is all temporary, but I don't know what I'm doing. So, yeah. What I've done is, I've connected this little battery on top here, which is cool. So she's plugged in, negative to negative. The positive on this one here now, the positive on this one, I have run with a cable. I've just made it double for now, just for testing, you know what I mean? So, and I've run it to the battery down here, which is a car battery now. Yeah, so the amperage in that is totally messed up, I presume. But yeah, so the negative from there goes to the positive here. And of course the negative from here, I'm lying. The positive from this battery goes to the negative of this battery down here. And then the positive of this one goes back to the charger's positive over here. So now in theory we've got 2 12 volt batteries with a lot of amperages connected to this UPS. So which means we can actually plug it in. I've tried to switch it on. It wants to know nothing. So now there's only one thing we can do, and that's plug it in. Is it going to be a big bang? I'm not too sure about that. I don't know. But yeah, we're definitely going to try it, and then let me see what we do. Well, else maybe I should just take my Vespa battery and go and charge it correctly, and then this won't be a problem, will it? Yeah, but that would be enough fun in that. So yeah, let's plug it in and see what happens. We need some wall plug now, because this can't be moved around anymore. It's just too big. Okay, now we ran into this wall plug here. So what's happening here now is power light did come on. You guys take a look. It does switch on and off. So I switched it off, and it does a beep, and it goes on. So it's kind of accepting the batteries. I'm whispering because this might explode. So I'm feeling the batteries now and the cables. It doesn't seem to be any huge heat or load going through them yet. So it all looks legit. It might be working. I'm gonna leave it like this for like 1 hour or so and see the warmth of the battery. If the battery starts getting extremely hot, then it won't be a bad thing. But kind of feel it might be right. We'll have to do some work and beautify it and make it stronger, of course, and find a way to practically do it so I can plug these in and out while I'm using the charger. Right. As for the weather's looking alright. It's not that bad. So we might be going out just now. Well, in a while maybe. Chill a bit or try to catch another tuna. Alright guys, so it's been a little while. Yeah, we crouched down here on the floor. There's Roxy next to me. She's investigating what's going on here. I've left my contraption here. The UPS seems to be charging the battery. The cool thing is it's even working now as a UPS, but I'm not going to plug it into the computer yet because it's all experimentation yet. Nothing's gotten even warm or hot or anything like that, so I kind of feel okay. If nothing's hot or warm, I'm going to leave it like that for a while. If I feel anything getting too warm, then of course I'm definitely going to stop, disconnect this thing. But we're just going to go do some running around, and then when we get back, if this is fully charged or whatever, then it should be enough to drive the Garmin in the boat, and then we're going to go for some fish. So all in all, yeah, it's kind of doing its job. It's charging the battery now. Thank goodness we ran two 12 volts instead of one on a 24 volt charger. And of course there we got Roxy doing something again. And right, so yeah, that's our experiment of getting the UPS to be a charger. Look, it was broken anyway. It wasn't working. Those two batteries that are there right now are, yeah, those two batteries were totally shot anyway. So they were extremely hot. I mean, those things are still hot right now. So yeah, see you guys on the fishing trip. Over now.